So yeah, what's up? I'm Jason,
And I'm David.
and this is probably the first time we're gonna do anything like this.
For a while.
And that didn't make any sense, but it's okay.
It really did not. I don't know why I even said that.
Yeah, so pretty much what we're gonna be doing is just talking, having fun, you know. Did a lot of stuff before starting this because my computer was running out of space. I deleted a lot of my games, I deleted Left 4 Dead 2 and things like that, but I don't play them that often anyway.
Yeah, it's more like keep the essentials more than keep what you don't actually need.
Yeah, I kept WoW. That's like one thing I kept was I kept WoW, I kept Amnesia, and that is a giant monkey attacking what what looks like a bunch of trees, I guess. So what you playing, man?
I am sitting here and I am playing the very new game that I just got today called Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Tenkaichi.
And what are your thoughts on it so far? Like
Love it. Graphics are awesome. Fighting style is great. I got this new mode in here called Character Creation. Oh my god. It's like heaven.
Like, yeah, I do like the whole storyline thing, but, I guess having your own character mess some people up is pretty fun, too.
It very much so is. Once you unlock it and actually get some of the moves for him, he gets a lot better than most, and it's really awesome.
I have no idea how to tell. We've only recorded for a minute and 47 seconds. I don't know how to tell how long we're recording, but I didn't until now, because I can see up top, right here, just the times. And I'm not sure how long an hour is going to be, like how big the size is. Like, I can't get like a size ratio of this shit. But hopefully I can compress it into an MP3 file or something, or maybe a WMA. But
yeah.
Yeah, so what do you think of the game so far? I mean, I understand, you love it. Like, I love the cel-shaded graphics. It's really nice.
Yes, the graphics are booming on this game.
It's just so colorful. Like one thing I can say is that the voice acting and like the way it talks is
somewhat lacking.
Like the acting is somewhat lacking, but it's Dragon Ball Z, so you can't really expect that much. But I love the fun. I love the series. The series is amazing.
I seriously think this is going to be like part of a long line of new generation Dragon Ball Z gaming.
Well, actually, it seems like more like the end of the line for Dragon Ball Z gaming. I mean, not like it's never going to happen again, but they've ran a story because they start like in this one. You said they start with Bardock.
Yes.
So that's your favorite character.
I love him.
Like, I've seen videos where you fight Vegeta. Who's my favorite character is Vegeta, because he's a dick. It's true.
I mean, my top two characters in this entire game is Bardock and Goku. I mean, I don't know what I would do without those two characters in this game.
Yeah, so yeah, I kept WoW. I think WoW has got to be my favorite game that I've played in a long time. I mean, it's not, Mount Flying Nimbus. You can actually mount the Nimbus cloud.
Yes, I did not know.
That's awesome. Oh my! It looks like you're just standing on a giant cloud of fart though. So,
meh. What are you gonna do though?
Stand on a giant cloud of fart apparently. But yeah. So I've recently had a chance to play Modern Warfare 3 because you left your Xbox here, and I'm grateful for that because. I beat the game in 2 days because I was afraid you were to come by and take it while I was in the middle of no! Please, stay here for a little while longer. I love you. But,
yeah, I get that a lot.
I feel like the story's been played out. Like, by the third game, I couldn't remember what the fuck we were after Makarov for.
What are we after him again?
Like, all I remembered was, isn't he the pistol from Black Ops? What the hell? But, yeah, I mean, I couldn't remember. I mean, I do know what was going on. Like, I follow stories really well.
Yeah.
But I'm not a big multiplayer fan, even though I play Fallout, which is an MMO. Even though I play WoW, which is an MMO. What the hell? Oh, he was like, I thought he was cheering.
He was stretching on top of his Nimbus cloud. That's awesome.
But which is an MMO. But you don't have to put people there. But, like, I don't like team deathmatch kind of things. It's just not fun for me. Or one-on-ones, because I'm not very good at video games. Like, I am, but it takes me a while to get used to it.
Yeah.
So,
Why don't I just train with you?
Yeah, how's the multiplayer in Modern Warfare 3? Like, don't just say it's awesome. Like, explain. Like, give strong points, weak points.
Strong points. Great graphics. Awesome.
Well, it's not great graphics. Kind of looks like clay to me, and I've always said that. But like Battlefield's got it better.
Battlefield does
DICE,
have it beat.
DICE with that Frostbite engine seriously beefed it up.
They did do a very fantastic job on their graphics, but either way, I'm a Call of Duty fan. I mean, I do love. Don't get me wrong, I love Battlefield. I'm just a big war type of person.
Yeah,
so, I love
every
with
time before you got your Xbox. Every time I got a new like Call of Duty, you were ecstatic. You were happy.
I was very happy when you brought home some kind of gun game. I am not going to lie, but the online for it is
I think the last gun
good.
game I was really into multiplayer-wise was Black Ops with y'all because we could play together on the same screen before.
Yeah, that was about the last time we had a game.
Because Black Ops was just so much fun for me. Like, people always, like, down it. I don't know why. Like, the story was amazing. The story was really good. Like, Sleeper Cell, you know, that's something I enjoy. But, yeah, what are your views on WoW? I love WoW. WoW, I mean, I like WoW in moderation because if I play too long, I start to hate it. So I can't it's just a wasted subscription.
Yeah.
But then after my subscription runs out, I'm like, God damn it, now I gotta play again. Or damn it, I'm gonna miss this piece of gear. Or it's really a way of life. I do enjoy the game. I love it. People always say it like it's a negative thing. Like,
yeah.
Like people always like
you got gamers or something like that. I don't quite understand that whole thing.
That term? I don't like that term.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? You should be, you should watch gamers.
It's just like magnets. How do they work? What's the point of that?
Well, because ICP is retarded.
Well, that is very obvious. Very. I mean,
not to piss off any juggalos out there. I was a juggalo I was a fake juggalo back in high school to fit in with all my friends. But
if I wanted to, I could be a juggalo, but I'd rather not.
I mean, I know every word to like the Great Malenko CD and like Jekyll Brothers.
Yeah.
And like
that's when they weren't retarded.
Well, they were still retarded then. The song The Nedden Game. What the hell?
But it wasn't that bad.
Well, that's because we were kids. We were like, they're talking about vagina.
Oh God! Don't get me started.
Well, you're saying that like if I talk about vagina, you're gonna start seriously speaking for it, the world. Okay.
I don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna try to keep this as clean as possible, so I'm gonna get off that topic.
Yeah, let's get off that topic.
So let's talk about something. I don't know what should we talk about.
What about that thing that's happening in Africa? What is that all about?
Oh, that Kony 2012 thing. I personally think it's a scam. But I'm a conspiracy theorist, so this dude randomly comes out of the blue on March 5th, or that's when the video was uploaded, I think. He made this 30-minute video about how this guy named Joseph Kony is kidnapping children in Africa, forced them to kill their parents and things, and join this rebel army. It seems like a giant scam to me, because from what I've read, of course, this could be wrong, I don't know, but from what I've read, the dude hasn't been active since 2006 is the last reported incident of Joseph Kony stealing a kid. And this guy is selling these things, and I've had different reports of how much they cost. Like, I've seen the official website, it was $30 for, like, this action kit that, like, 30% of the proceeds go to what he's actually fighting for, and I don't know what the other 60% go to, because I didn't really look that far into it, because I just like gave up, because I'm like, this is a scam, I'm not paying attention to this anymore. But he sells this action kit with it has like a t-shirt and wristbands and a button or a sticker or something. It's just stuff to support, trying to get his name out. It's a noble cause if the person wasn't scamming people out of money.
Exactly.
But It's this guy who's pulling on heartstrings. He has this kid in the video, and like he's talking about this kid that he met from Uganda, I think. And I didn't pay that much attention to the video because I was reading the comments. Some of the comments are really, really crazy. Like people think my idea is crazy about how he's scamming people. But I saw things in there like we're just trying to get into Uganda to drill for oil because they're like there's enough oil under or Africa or whatever to drill. If we drill under there until 2015, we'll have like 16 billion barrels of oil. I'm like, that's a little fucking crazy, but it makes more sense than suddenly we're going to start talking about this guy and make a viral video that seriously went so viral so fast. It doesn't make sense. I mean, I get cat videos, they're fucking hilarious, but this is ridiculous.
It kind of is. I mean, from just what I've heard, it's like, dude, really?
Like, where did you come from with this? I get the man is, like, important. Like, there's this thing called ICC. It sounds not Ice Crown Citadel. Don't make that face. But this thing called ICC, it was like the International Criminal Court or something like that. I don't remember the name, because I'm just going to admit I didn't fucking pay enough attention to the video after, I got the scam vibe. But I was just, being a dick and being like, this is a scam.
Yeah.
And then I just read up on just what was going on, what was actually happening. And the more I read, the more I fucking thought it was a scam. And I was like, this is really a fucking scam. I was totally right. Holy shit. But this guy who runs this, it's called like the Invisible Children Children Incorporated. Made this like Facebook page or something, and they like got really popular.
Wow.
And he's selling these T-shirts and things to help the proceeds. And like the first to help the Ugandans, like our soldiers are already over there because he's lobbied for them to be over there, or he's got people lobbied for him for them to be over there.
Yeah.
And he's like, our people could leave at any moment, so you have to give us your money, or you can help by buying these things and being active and like being a super hippie. We're trying to get his name out, like the video of showing you what you could do, like to help the whatever.
Yeah.
It said, what did it say? Oh, no, it didn't say. It showed a bunch of people going out. I'll show you the video later. A bunch of people going out and, like, putting up posters and standing in, like, a big line and putting their fist up in the air and wearing Kony. The guy's name Joseph Kony is the bad guy.
Okay.
Kony 2012. Like, someone's voting for him. What they're really doing is they're getting 20 people, like, actors and things, and 12 politicians, 2012, to lobby against this guy, like, to get his name out there so everyone knows it.
Oh, my God.
I know, right? And it's just like, people don't see it's a scam. Like Dakota is so angry at me because he said I'm being a typical American by saying it's not my problem, I don't care. I care that the kids are being kidnapped and the girls are being turned into sex slaves, and the boys are forced to kill their parents and like kill their friends, and I care that happened. Isn't happening? Well, it might be happening, but there's, as far as I've read, there's been no reported cases since 2006. But this dude could be dead for all we know, and we're just feeding this dude money. Okay, this dude puts 31%. I'm sorry for touching your leg.
You're good.
I'm just really adamant about this. This dude put 31% of all the proceeds he got into the fund, like into the thing. And he made $14 million in 48 hours after releasing that video, selling them kits.
Oh my God.
And I did the math. It's like $4,380,000 towards the cause, which is okay. But just under $10 million, I guess he's just holding on to. Maybe he just wanted it. I don't know. It's like
I don't know. Maybe it's something he.
It sounds like
enjoys.
Sounds like that Nigerian scam where they like tell you they're related to royalty.
Yeah.
And then like you just have to pay like the lawyer's fees or something off, and they can get the money out of lock or whatever. Then like people actually go over there because after they've run, like, the people start asking questions about the lawyer fees.
Yeah.
This has been happening forever. People ask questions about the lawyer fees. They're like, all right, well, they get over there and they get you in a room with all the money, but the money's like in a vault, and it's dyed red. And they pull out the solution, like this dip. They dip the money into it, and it shows like maybe a $20 or $100 Ugandan or whatever Ugandan money there is, or whatever African.
Yeah.
Are you just playing the game behind your back?
Well, I'm trying not to have the massive amounts of button pressing going and get into the mic.
Don't worry about it. If you're gonna lose, just you can click. I don't give a fuck. My talking's gonna go over it. But yeah, this dude is just fucking going at it people are just going at this like, you know, they get in the room and they're like, oh my god, there's all the money, this is actually happening, you know.
Yeah.
And then they like get the money and it's just like $100 bill or whatever, you know, African money, or I guess a euro would be maybe an African. I don't fucking know. I don't care.
I don't know who owns Africa. So.
I don't know who owns Africa. that sounds really ignorant. Maybe it's an Egyptian monies. I don't know. maybe it's an Egyptian money. I don't fucking care. But it's a dollar. They dip this dollar in the solution, and the red dye comes off, and it shows money. They're like, oh my god, it's actually, you know, oh my god, there's money over there. And then they take it, and they're like, you have to buy the solution now. So after you're already like $20,000 into the scam already,
they scam you for more.
Yeah, then they take more money, and you get like what you first got back out of the money, because they're splitting up between y'all.
Yeah.
So you've lost like, you know, you know, not billions, because niggas don't
over the total amount of people.
Billions of dollars, but
over the total amount of people, there are like $1 billion, right?
But yeah, $1 billion net loss maybe across all people.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, this Joseph Kony thing is a total scam to me. Like, I understand, help them out, you know, bada bada booda ba, you know, congratulations, you fixed Africa, woohoo. But I mean, it's just ridiculous. It makes no fucking sense. So, what games have you played recently, man?
I was playing Mass Effect, but that was kind of one of the ones I turned in to get this Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Like Mass Effect
2.
1, 2? I never played any of the Mass Effect games. None of them looked like they would appeal to me. Like, I like storylines, but, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, pretty much that. I let my neighbor borrow, Modern Warfare 3, so I'm gonna be chilling on Ultimate Tenkaichi for a minute. I'm probably gonna I don't know, eventually hit up Skyrim.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for Skyrim back from Michael.
Yeah. Skyrim, that is probably...
That's a really pissed off Goku right there, man.
That Goku does look pissed off. I should probably finish him off before he gets mad at me or something.
Oh.
Oh, no.
I think Goku should just, like, instantly rape anybody that he ever plays again. Remember that time we were playing Raging Blast 2, and you were Vegeta, and you had no health, and you had to fight that Goku?
Yeah.
It was, like, one of those ones, like, those special Dragon Ball ones where you have to start with no health. It was, like, yeah, it was, like, a modifier or a mutator that made you have no... Yeah.
And I had to fight him with him at full health.
Like, all we did was we, like, set up things, like, that made your super attack... like, it's really strong, and so you started with a lot of, you know, energy.
Yeah.
So we just kept, like, final flashing him.
Final flashing!
Yeah. me and Dave were watching the Brawly video that's in Raging Blast 2. And...
it was Japanese.
It was a Japanese, but it was really good. It was a good story. But when... what's his name? When Vegeta did Final Flash, he just goes... like instead of, you know, them dubbing it like they did for, like, no, they didn't dub it. They, like, most of the things you listen to other than the Kamehamehas and shit, like the moves had the same names, which, you know, makes sense because I could change the name because the name of the move is the name of the move. But like Kakarot was literally Kakaratu. I was like, that's the most racist thing, even though it's not really racist. And then he nice shirt. Then
I know, right? It's the first time you actually get to see his shirt and not his chest.
I know. They actually removed Goku's, you know, outer shirt instead of the blue one on the inside. There's still holes in it though.
But, I mean, if you did a more powerful attack than what I did, his shirt would have been gone as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You know, I'm surprised your pants don't go in. Like, your pants are made of, like, pure
titanium,
like
or something.
like adamantium. Like your pants are Wolverine-esque, but
able to regenerate,
but keep the scratches and holes.
Here's some scarring.
But yeah, it's 90% adamantium. The rest is like the rest is polyester.
Machine washable.
Dry clean only. Don't dry clean your inside of your dryers torn to bits.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
But anyway, Vegeta was doing Final Flash against that
Omega
no. It was like Last Truffle dude. But like
he was like blue and red.
No, not the Last Truffle dude. Yeah, but I know. Yeah, the
dude who made the the truffle dude who made the big weird guy who is apparently supposed to destroy things.
Anyway, he Final Flashed. And it literally was a Fadu, a Flashu! And he didn't say it loudly or angrily, he said it like he was happy about it.
A Fadu Flashu!
And,
happy days!
Happy days for all. And we just lulled for hours. It was
and we had to replay it beyond all belief.
And we just kept going. It's kind of like that YouTube video we have with.
Oh my god!
With
that was an awesome one.
With the boop. The boop is just the best. I love that one.
Oh man!
I'm thinking about making a whole new YouTube channel for us, but I don't know a name. Like I should just ask. We should like ask around for a name. Like we should call Dakota. Dakota's phone's taken, isn't it?
Yeah.
We should call Rachel then. And ask her for a name, which we should call our channel. Like, Jason and David's stupid, because they're, like, already Rhett and Link, which are amazing people. I love their videos. Rhett and Link are amazing. Like, I'm not sure if you've ever seen Commercial Kings, but that's a good one. But yeah, so what's special coming on the Xbox anytime soon? Like, he's an Xbox guy. David loves his Xbox.
I love it to death.
Like, I've been messed over by... I'm not going to go into this, but I've been messed over by Xbox enough to not want one anymore. So, I have my PlayStation, I have my computer, I'm totally fine with that.
I'd have to say the newest game that I'm really, really interested in would be Resident Evil 6.
What about Operation Raccoon City? Like, which one do you think has more anticipation coming through?
One's more multiplayer in my point of view.
Yeah, one's more story driven. That does make sense.
Yes.
Like, it's really bold to release 3 games so fast. They released the one for the 3DS. Can't think of the name. It was like Resident Evil something. R, something R. Resident Evil, like, it wasn't Revelations. I'm thinking of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
But have you seen the Assassin's Creed? The new Assassin's Creed 3 trailer?
Yes, I have actually. And it's apparently supposed to be in the Civil War time.
Yeah, it's Civil War. You get to be George Washington and things, and like, and you're like a Native American, something or another. And it looks really good. Dakota was so upset about it. I don't know why he was so upset about it.
Why would you be upset about that?
I think he's just having Ezio withdrawal.
Probably. He's like, oh no, there's no more Ezio. What will I do without my sexy machine?
No, I'm not gonna rag on Dakota. Dakota's a really cool fucking guy. And
he is really cool, but I just love picking on him.
He is like my best friend. Like, you're my best friend, but he's a really good dude. I'm really upset that I made him angry with my ideas.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just that's how I feel.
It happens, man. I mean, it's like a relationship. Sometimes you just have to take a break.
Just gotta take a break, man. But have you seen I'm Alive? Have you seen even the previews for that?
Is it a game?
Yes.
I have not seen that. I've heard about a TV show called I Should Not Be Alive.
Yeah, that's old. Like, but it's still making shows though. But you know, it's a good show. But I'm Alive is made by Yubi, I think. I'm not gonna like be totally sure because I don't want like people be like, oh god, it's not made by Yubi. You can go die. But I think it was made by Yubi, and it like I was watching a video for it last night. I was watching the Rooster Teeth video on This is I Am Alive. I was watching that.
Oh, you're talking about that one I saw in the new Game Informer. Where they're in like a city that looks like it's been destroyed and
loose to the wild.
Yeah, it's like a really gray setting, and you're like this dude, and like in the picture, he like has a bow on his chest, and he's
it's a dude and some chick.
No. That's something else, but I can't think of the name right now. I have the Game Informer inside. I just don't know.
I just now let this dude get a free couple of shots on me.
Well, that's okay. You'll whoop his ass. But does your health regenerate as you go?
No.
You just keep same health?
Yeah.
Really, for every fight?
No, actually. You have set amount of health.
No, I'm saying like between like when you started with Ginyu, did you have a lot of health and now you're down to this, or does it reset every fight?
It resets every fight.
Yeah, that's what I thought it did, but I guess you just took that much health away from me that fast.
He did.
Because you weren't paying attention.
Yeah.
Dude, he is getting you. Oh my god, I didn't think 16 could fight that well.
He can fight better than he looks.
Apparently, like, he was a super pacifist. He was whooping your ass. But, no, it's made by Yubi, and you can climb, and it's a DLC for Xbox 360. I'm not sure if it's for PlayStation or not. I mean, I haven't checked.
Man, this guy just does not want me to live right now.
Like, you know how Xbox is really promoting on their pages, like, showing what's come out?
Yeah.
PlayStation doesn't do that. It's just like you have to look for what's come out yourself.
Pretty
so
much.
I haven't checked. I just usually go straight to Battlefield or Fallout. But I was just messing around and on YouTube, and I was watching me some PewDiePie, and I was fucking around watching. He's supposed to make a Happy Wheels montage. I'm really excited about that. But he was Shoo! I was watching this is I Am Alive.
Uh-huh.
And Krillin! And it's this game made by Yubi, and you're in this place after from what I gathered, you're in this you're like New York after a giant earthquake.
Yeah.
And you have to sorry I keep stopping the story. I'm getting distracted by text messages and how awesome Krillin's whooping this dude's ass.
Hey, I take offense to that.
You like punched the air twice, and Krillin just
I was determined.
Went flying. Like the first punch knocked him away, and the second punch was like, yeah. But Krillin got you. I got you again. But you're in the city, and it's made by Yubi for the 9th time. I think it's made by Yubi anyway.
You're hoping it's made by Yubi.
Yeah, because if it's not, I'm gonna get a lot of angry messages.
Painful anger inside of stomach is now filling up with pain.
What? Anyway, little fortune cookie for you there.
Yeah.
Not speaking English.
For the gives, we don't care.
But Spirit High. God damn it! I keep getting distracted. And you can climb up things like in Assassin's Creed, and like there's health packs. It's a downloadable game.
Yeah.
It's not for sale. It's like 1,200 points. It's like $15. But and when I saw it's a really good like a really cool mechanic I saw is that if you have a gun, you can, if it's empty, you point at somebody like a guy that doesn't have a gun, like a machete or something. Mm-hmm. You can point at them and they'll like put their hands up and drop to their knees. You can go there and execute them with no weapon, like with your machete, because they think there's a bullet. No, they think you have bullets. But like if there's a group of 3 people and you have no gun, because you think you drop. I'm not sure if you drop guns after you do like take them or not. Mm-hmm. But these like guns only have 1 bullet. And you get a shotgun later that only has 5 shots, and that's it.
Yeah.
And it's like really it's a game about survival. You're trying to find your family after this giant earthquake happened and destroyed all of New York. Mm-hmm. And like gangs and shit are like trying like it's called bullying. They bully you. It's like there's an achievement in there.
Yeah.
Called survive or something, being bullied 5 times. I don't remember. But yeah, and I was watching that, and dude, like the guy with the gun always comes up and tries to fuck with you, and you can kill him real fast and take his gun and point it at the people that like the 2 other guys that don't have weapons, don't have guns, and they'll drop to their knees and just walk up and kill them.
Wow.
Like yeah, and like so far it's the only combat system I've seen in that game. But you know, of course, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be collectibles and shit, and you know. So anything new for the like that's right. Anything new for the Xbox that you want to talk about? Oh, you're talking about Resident Evil 6, weren't you?
I was.
Good.
But
like, you've seen trailers and shit, so just like explain.
Well, I haven't seen most of the trailers, but I've seen like a couple that were like here and there. Pretty much you get your original characters back, like Leon, Chris. I'm not sure if Sheva's gonna be in it.
I thought I saw Sheva. I know I saw Ashley, and everyone's like, "Is that Ashley? Oh my god, that might be her." No, I know that voice from Leon.
Oh my god, the most annoying voice that could possibly happen in Resident Evil 4.
Don't complain about her, because there are dumber AIs than her. She is a smart AI for a video game. Have you ever had a follower in Fallout?
No, but I've had a follower in Skyrim.
Like Lydia,
and they're nowhere to be found when you need them.
Lydia will block doors and shit and like won't move.
She'll just be like, "Lol, sup, I'm here."
Like usually I just leave Lydia at my house.
True.
Or I kill her with fire.
Frickin' move, man. Foot. Man, I need a new flamethrower. Foot. Why do I keep this flamethrower? It makes no sense.
This is flamethrower fires foots. But yeah. So you're looking forward to Resident Evil 6, I suppose.
Yeah, and if I ever tend to want to go online with Resident Evil, I guess I would be looking forward to Operation Raccoon City.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's got a storyline somewhere in there, but the only main reason why I didn't like it all too much is because one of my favorite characters dies in it. As far as I know.
Resident Evil 6?
No, Operation Raccoon.
City. Oh, Leon?
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Well, I'm thinking because in Resident Evil 2, hey look, there's a sand in monkey form. But in Resident Evil 2, like when you, it's not when you first beat Birkin. I don't remember when, honestly. But during some point of that game, there's a scene where. Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I was like in the little corner. It was like a map. It's the monkey going. Meh. But in Resident Evil 2, there's a scene where a bunch of people that kind of look like those guys.
Yeah.
Like Spectre and all them. Like I can't remember their names right now. But come in and get murdered by I think William.
Yeah.
Get murdered by Birkin, and I'm thinking it's their story and what would have happened if they would have completed their mission. But I know Nemesis is in that one. Yeah. I know Nemesis is in that one because I've seen a trailer and like Nemesis drops down. He looks so cool.
He looks more badass than before.
Yeah, he looks fucking awesome. There's no doubt about it.
Nice.
But as far as PlayStation goes, I don't play any PlayStation specifics. Like I don't play Uncharted and I don't play I don't play.
Far Cry, no.
Yeah, that's not a PlayStation specific though. Like I don't play Resistance. It's just I don't have the money or patience, I suppose, to play them. Like I've rented them before. They just aren't. I don't enjoy them. I have a weird set of games I like.
Yeah.
Like Fallout. I've recently gotten back into Fallout because I just enjoy the open world games where you can run around and you can get to level 21 without doing a single damn quest.
This monkey is whooping my ass.
Yeah, I can tell. How much health does he have left? Like his shit's still green.
Yeah, I noticed, and I'm already in the red. This does not look good for good old
David.
Good old Brutus here.
Good old Brutus. But I mean, I play Battlefield. I really enjoy it. If you don't want to play with me, XL Pumpkin King, I'll LX I think, and I'll put it in I'll put it in the description along with a bunch of other things. But I really do enjoy. This. That game, not this game. This game right
that
here.
Game.
I do enjoy watching you because you're failing so hard.
Hey.
Maybe
it's not my fault.
You should have chosen an easier thing to do. But
I couldn't help this monkey is more powerful than I thought he would be.
He looks like he has 2 scouters for eyes.
It does look like that.
So,
oh God. You and your giant fist monkey fist. Oh God!
So when's the last time you played? When's the last time you played WoW?
Last time I played WoW, I think was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. On my profile. About maybe a week ago on yours.
So, do you enjoy WoW?
I do enjoy WoW. WoW is actually very fun. Especially when you're just in a lax mood and you just want to get out there. Though quests are very boring, they will level you quite well. Dungeons, very boring, but if you do want to quick level, that is the way to go. For PvP, if you are a player versus player type of person, I say go all out for it because it is very fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little overpowered up until about 70.
Yeah, and then everything from character moves to everything else is pretty much
it levels out.
leveled.
I mean, Death Knights are still kind of OP with that, healing themselves with Death Strike, but mages are also OP for all their shields. So everything has its strong points, except for a warlock.
Except for a warlock.
Warlocks have no strong points, as far as I can tell, other than fear and damage over time. You can kill them, but you'll be dead first.
You'll be dead eventually afterward.
Yeah. So, how long have you played WoW?
I've played WoW for almost going on 3 years now.
Yeah, about the same. I played a few months before you, and then I bought your WoW. I bought you for a present. I bought you WoW and
Damn it, monkey kicking butt.
I bought you the battle chest, and I bought you up to level 80.
Yeah.
At the same time, and then recently got you Cataclysm, but you've been playing Cataclysm on my account for a while.
Yes.
So which one of your favorite classes?
I would have to go with a shaman, definitely.
How's that?
Not only was it my first type of character to play as, but he seems to be the most leveled, both heal and somewhat damage wise.
Yeah, he seems pretty set in his thing.
Yeah, I mean.
But which are the most underpowered classes other than a warlock? I mean, warlocks are nicely powered when you play them correctly, but they are so fucking difficult to play.
Very.
Like when I first started playing. What
Hold
the hell are you doing? I am making
a podcast.
A podcast.
Nice to know.
God damn.
People get angry even though you're talking into a mic.
I know, you're talking to a mic and they still we have 20 minutes left. We're at the 40 minute mark.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Nice. I did not know it was going on that long.
No. But I rolled a warlock as my first character, and I got so bored with that character. I mean, it just wasn't fun to play anymore. So I started playing a Death Knight when I hit 55, and I enjoyed that for a minute. And then I stopped enjoying that. So I made a Paladin. My Paladin was my first level 85. I started playing right as the Lich King became available to kill.
Yeah.
And I actually didn't kill the Lich King until Cataclysm came out, because I just wasn't in the mood to deal with a bunch of dicks.
Yeah.
Because everyone on my server, everyone in Illidan is so elitist. It's ridiculous.
It really is.
So have you heard of that? Okay, well, let's keep going with WoW for a minute. Best PvP class, PvP.
I cannot take another one of those rocks.
Okay.
Best PvP class. I'd have to say a Paladin. And I died.
You took one of those rocks.
Took another rock.
But, a Paladin, why is that?
He can pretty much be invincible for a good...
Self-sustaining, I'd say.
Self-sustaining, yes.
I want to say a mage. The mage has so many stuns and so many cooldowns to blow and so many shields.
But people tend to not use them right.
Well, me and you use them right, but I'm saying like with us. I mean, I got really bored on my horde infested server, so I transferred over, and I have almost my entire server now as Alliance. Like all the characters that I have on Illidan. Illidan is like a 38-1 horde Alliance population. So I got bored with the game. And I was like, I've paid for a year subscription because I wanted Diablo 3 for free, and I play WoW all the time. So, that's what you do.
You go for it.
So, I'm chilling, just messing around. And I'm like, this is a good day. I'm going to take my entire paycheck because I live at home. I'm 20. I live at home. I worked at McDonald's until I stopped because it was just too fucking... They didn't pay me enough for what the hell I did. They didn't give me enough hours. So now I'm just going to wait until summer and find a job. Because my parents are okay with that.
Sounds like fun.
Well, it's not really fun. I watch my 4-year-old brother during the day for my for payment. Like I don't ask for money. I don't get money, but like to live here, to eat food, and have a roof over my head. I watch my little brother during the day, so they don't have to. So I'm going to Nebraska soon to bring my girlfriend back because she's going to a VCU for
4 years.
She'll be there for 4 years, but she has like 13 years of school ahead of her. But after like her first 4 years, she can make a job making a lot of money. So I'm proud. I'm really proud of her because it's a dream and she's doing it.
Hey.
But my dream is to be a famous YouTuber, or so stupid stuff like work for a video game company, or just stupid things. Stuff that's not gonna happen.
Stuff that's entertaining for the future.
Yeah, stuff that's entertaining, because you have one life to live. Why not enjoy it?
Exactly.
But what was I talking about? I can't remember now.
You were talking about your girlfriend.
No, before that. Before that. I was talking about, WoW. And I decided to make all my characters Alliance on this really horde server, so I had to make them all PvP. Well, David recently, I had David, because he wanted to play WoW. He had the WoW bug. I had him make my Paladin get all of his PvP gear. And he loves playing on the Paladin PvP because he can live through everything and he just enjoys it.
Love it.
And recently he's been getting into the mage because he's, I'm like his WoW guru. He figures things out on his own. But I'm like his WoW guru. He asks
in other words, he just kind of steers me in the right direction, and I just take it.
Yeah, he takes the whole new heights. He's really good. But he's good at all games. Like he can pick up a controller and be instantly good at it. I mean, I have that too, but I don't put my skills to the test. He does. He's willing to do that. I don't. But
and when I do get shot down, I will admit I do get mad.
When he gets shot down, he rages. He rages hard. It's fun to watch. I mean, not trying to be mean or anything, but it's true.
It is fun.
It's true. Talking for like 45 minutes makes you have to yawn and makes your throat itchy. We need another person in here to do this. Like when Rachel comes here, we can have her join up. When Dakota ever fucking decides to come over, we'll do him on Fridays if he can come over.
Yeah.
If
he's not too busy.
But, I mean, I really do enjoy WoW.
Yes.
I mean, have you heard of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic or something like that? There's SWTOR.
No.
Old Republic. It's a new MMO for Star Wars. And they have like dungeons and shit. Well, they're called like flashpoints and raids and things like that. And I heard it was really nice. I don't have the money currently to go try it, but in the future I might. I know a lot of people left WoW for it, but I do want to give a shout out to.
Oh, is it like
Huh?
Is it like off a computer?
Yeah.
Like it's for a computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to my guild, Grinders Inc.
Yeah, Grinders Inc. Great guild to be with if you're planning on joining Illidan
on the
Alliance server. Very good guild, bunch of friendly guys.
Yeah.
Great to hang out with.
I mean, we can get weird. And, you know, not weird as in creepy, but weird as in, you know, we can have crazy-ass conversations. And it always ends up being something you don't want to talk about in the end.
But it's very enjoyable.
But it's really enjoyable. I mean, I'm not sure how long they've been there because, you know, it's just not something I know. But I know two people, like two real-life people. Like, there's a girl named Joyce who plays, or I think that's how it's pronounced, who plays Zeth, and she's really nice. Mike, who is the guild leader, added me on Facebook, and you know he's really nice too. I mean, I have a horde tattoo on my upper left arm because
oh god, the things
no.
on Facebook.
Yeah, you read that, right?
Yeah, I read I
posted the picture, and they were all pissed off at me except for Joyce. Eventually, you know, Mike said he'll give me shit about it, but you know he's not gonna be mad at me for it. But tomorrow I'm actually supposed to go with my dad if he actually calls me in the morning like he's supposed to. My dad does all my tattoos. And I'm getting like a Ghastly Gengar Haunter tattoo on my left arm. And on my right arm I'm getting the Alliance crest up top.
Nice.
And yeah, if I can actually get your mom's permission, maybe I can bring you up and you get your horde tattoo.
I would like that.
It's totally up to you, bro. But we have to ask Dad if you can come. Because Because I asked him already, and he's like, "There's nowhere to sleep," because he lives like, I'm not gonna put his information out there, but there's nowhere for you to sleep. So I'm like, we sleep in the same bed anyway, because I have a full size mattress. It's a big ass mattress.
Very fun.
That sounds really gay.
It happens, bruh.
Another shout out to one of my best friends, I suppose. Tommy Janes. He is the coolest person you'll meet.
He's a fun dude.
Yeah.
Isn't he the one that
has
hit on me?
Yeah, no. The one that hit on you was Rachel's friend.
Oh, it was
David.
Another David. Okay.
Yeah, Tommy. Tommy likes Dakota, and I'm gonna make that happen.
And the way he's going around, yeah, it might actually happen.
I hope so. No, I don't. I'm not saying anything bad about Dakota or bad about Tommy.
Exactly.
But how did we get to this?
I don't know.
Anyway,
and we're just sitting here blasting each other from side to side.
I really do enjoy. I do enjoy my server. I enjoy my guild. I enjoy the horde ganking and teabagging me. It's fun. But I all of my hordes are 85. I have a hunter, a death knight, a hunter, a death knight, a what? No what?
A hunter, death knight,
warlock. Hunter, death knight, warlock,
paladin,
and my paladin's on the alliance side.
Yeah,
so
he used to be on the horde.
Yeah, he was a blood elf for the longest time. I still have his blood elf shirt from when I first started making the character. But yeah, now I've gotten to a druid recently. Healing's nice. I mean, I know I'm like 7 years too late to start talking about WoW, but it's a really fun game. But I found my DS recently, and I've been really getting into Pokemon Black. Like I haven't played the game through, but I've so far from the storyline, I can tell it's a really nice game, and people complain about it. I mean, doing the same Pokemon over and over again. I mean, I'm a first gener. I'm 20 years old. I was born January 8th, 92. I got my first Pokemon game when I was in 06 or 07. Fucking 06 or 07. 96 or 97 on my Game Boy. I still have the big gray-ass blocky Game Boy. And I played Pokemon Blue and Red till I got a smaller, it's like a Game Boy Pocket, and there was a black one. I played on there. I got my Game Boy Color, and I still played Pokemon Blue. I had both Blue and Red.
I still have my Sega Genesis. That was forever.
Yeah, I used to have my, I've recently threw away my N64 because that little cartridge you pop in the front of it,
yeah,
it had got something going wrong with that, and I couldn't find one anywhere. So I was like,
sad face.
I was like, you know what, I'm going to give this to Goodwill. Hopefully someone will find it and be like, oh my god, I have one of these.
Woohoo!
But I hope I didn't mess someone up by their going to Goodwill buying it and thinking it works. And I feel bad about that now.
Well, I mean, it's Goodwill. You never know what
will work and what will not work. So.
Yeah, well, I figured they test it like before they send it out there, but then be like, well, it's missing this. But I hope they're technologically savvy. That's all I'm gonna say. I hope they understand the technology.
Yeah.
But I got into the game and I'm really enjoying it. And there's one boss I'm gonna talk. Well, one gym boss. Really, okay, fuck. That one I'm talking about, and she's the fourth boss. She's like electric type, and she has this move called Volt Change, I think. It's where it shoots an electric ball that no matter what, my Pokemon were like 4 levels higher than hers, and like it wasn't a very effective damage, and it still took away 40 health out of the 90. And it's called Volt Switch, and it's a lightning strike, electric type that hits, then the Pokemon's recalled, new one's thrown out in the same turn.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And all of her Pokemon had it, so she just kept doing it. Over and over again. Eventually, I had to use Yawn to make one sleep.
And, like, just chill out for a second.
And beat the fuck out of it while I was asleep. And once it woke up and she Volt Switched, I had to Yawn, then switch Pokemon so that one didn't die, heal it up, put it back out there, fuck it up some more. I'm lucky I had the damn Simisear. It's a fire monkey Pokemon. Like in Black and White, they have you know how they have 3 different type Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like Pokemon Black, like they have fire, water, and blank. They're all monkeys.
Yeah.
One Simisear, one Simisage, like one's Simi-water. I don't fucking know. And Simipour, Simipour.
Yeah.
And I chose the fire one because I chose the grass. I mean, I chose the water starter, so I was like, fire, why not?
Yeah.
I figured there weren't a lot of fire Pokemon in the game. But there are. I've recently caught a ghost candle that shoots fire. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
But reminds me of like that old game I used to have on my SNES. It was like Mickey Mouse Adventures or something. I have that. I have an emulator on my computer, and I have the fucking game cartridge. So if anyone's like, "You're stealing," no, I'm not stealing a damn thing. I have the game. So if I own the game, I can get the goddamn ROM.
Exactly.
But I was fucking around with it, and I love all bames. Like, there's not one game that I can seriously say this game is so awful. I played Prey back when it first came out. Well, back when it was $4, like it is now. And I played Prey, and I like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago. It was when I bought I bought it the same day I bought Halo Reach, and I bought Reach like right after it came out.
Twins?
I'm pretty sure Raditz
has longer hair.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Raditz is a little weaker than you are, but
yeah, just a bit.
But he made it this far in the tournament though, so you know
something's got to be going good for him.
Yeah, but I bought it when it first came out. Like I bought when Reach first came out. I bought that, and I bought back when I had an Xbox, and I bought Majigger Digger, and I bought Prey, and I loved Prey, and people were like, oh, it's bad. Back when I had the Xbox, I bought a game called Brute Force, and I really enjoyed it. I like video games. Like, I'm judgmental, but I'm willing to give everything a chance. I'm not saying it's the best game on the planet, but best game of 2011, right now.
2011?
Yeah, that came out last year.
If
you got to pause, think about it, you can.
Hard choices. I honestly could not tell you. There were so many good games out there at that time.
Did Dead Space come out in 2011? Dead Space 2?
No, I think it was like... What year was it? It wasn't 2011.
Well, I think it was 2010. Because it was one of those 2 years. 'Cause I bought it relatively new. It was still still $55.
Yeah.
When I bought it. Back when I made money at my job. That actually worked me then. I can't think of the... I can't like...
Yeah,
I heard Uncharted 3 was good. That came out in 2011. And I was like...
So did I.
Okay.
But I wasn't too sure about getting it.
Yeah, like, Uncharted 3 is for the PlayStation only, though. So...
Yeah.
I figured that's why. But
I mean, this was before I got the Xbox. Because at the time I did not have an Xbox. Yeah. I was thinking about which one I wanted to get. Yeah,
well, I had the PlayStation and you had the Xbox, so that kind of works because we're together all the time. Yeah. So, me and him have been friends since we were born.
Pretty much.
So, yeah, we're kind of coming to the end of this. We got 5 minutes left. But, I mean, we're going to be doing this every Friday and Wednesday, we've decided, because he's not busy Wednesday and I'm not busy on Wednesdays, so, you know. I just need to find a way to get this to YouTube so it, like, actually lasts an hour instead of,
just 15 minutes.
Instead of 15 minutes. And if I have to, I'll just, like, upload it to my own personal website or something. Like, I'll make a website. And I'll just promote it on YouTube with the video. But, yeah, I mean, I enjoy all games.
I mean, there are a few games out there that I can't really say I like.
Well, I take that back. Like, games like Katamari, I played Katamari for a while, I thought it'd be really fun, and it wasn't.
Yeah, I tried that. I was like...
Super Monkey Ball is another one. It's a fun game. I have it on my iPhone just to play it, like, you know, because it was a free game, but it just wasn't fun.
Like, the one computer game that I thought was kind of cool would have to be Balloon Tower Defense.
Oh, yeah, Monkey's Tower Defense by, I can't remember was it promoted by Armor Games?
Yes.
Anyway, like, well, even if it's, like, uploaded to Armor Games, they add the swing thing to it.
Yeah.
So, this came out in 2011, so we can say our unofficial vote for best game for 2011 was this one. What's the best game that you think has come out so far this year?
The best so far?
Yeah, best looking. I haven't played anything that came out this year.
Best looking would have to go Ultimate Tenkaichi
so
off
far.
the bat.
Well, no. This came out in 2011. 2012.
Yeah.
2012. We need a 2012 game that came out this year.
Judging by trailers, I'm not sure.
No, it came out already.
I don't think there's been a game that came out yet.
That you like so far?
Yeah.
I would have to say Azor's Wrath looks amazing.
I do love his faces.
I do. I like how angry he looks when he punches that finger. He, like, punches the finger so hard his arm explodes. How?
I don't know. But I love the facial expression on both the giant elephant and him. The elephant has no clue what he is going to do to his nose. And then he flies.
So, yeah, we got a minute and a half left. Yeah, we'll be doing this every week. Mondays and Wednesdays. I'll like check in during the week whenever I'm bored or with shit I'm doing or, you know, just being myself. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't have much else to say.
Not really.
So, we love you guys.
Have a good one.
And I'm Jason.
And I'm David.
And we don't have a name for ourselves yet. And I'll make it the YouTube name or whatever.
Just put some comments below and hopefully we can get a good name.
Yeah, I mean, I'm expecting things like Gay Faggot Man. Or Gay Faggot Men. MEN. There are two of us. Well, three of us whenever someone else is around. But, we'll think of a name. And
3.5 gay men.
3.5? Okay. Yeah, that was alright, David.
Thank you, Charles Sheen.
Thank you, Charlie Sheen. But what an inspiration. But, yeah, we love you guys. Have a good one.
See you Wednesday.